What was the socialist impact of industrial revolution urbanization? Imagine a world where cities grow overnight and thousands of workers flood into factories seeking jobs. This was the reality during the Industrial Revolution. As rural populations moved into urban areas, life changed dramatically. Factories popped up everywhere, and with them came crowded neighborhoods, poor sanitation, and long hours for workers. These conditions made it clear that the benefits of industrial growth were not shared equally. Factory owners became very wealthy, while workers struggled with low wages and dangerous jobs. This stark contrast exposed the flaws of capitalism and sparked questions about fairness and justice. The rise of large factory towns created a new class of workers called the proletariat. These workers sold their labor for wages, often under harsh conditions. They started to see themselves as a collective group with shared interests. This sense of unity helped inspire early socialist ideas, which aimed to change how society was organized. Workers began forming trade unions to fight for better wages, shorter hours, and safer workplaces. These groups pushed for reforms that reflected socialist values of fairness and collective strength. Urbanization also broke down traditional rural communities and social ties. As people moved into cities, they experienced a loss of familiar cultural connections. This made many workers feel isolated but also united in their common struggles. The factory environment was often dehumanizing, which led to increased calls for solidarity and social change. Thinkers like Karl Marx saw this urbanization as a sign that capitalism was creating inequality and alienation. They believed that changing the economic system from capitalism to socialism could end exploitation and create a fairer society. In essence, urbanization during the Industrial Revolution revealed the inequalities built into the capitalist system. It created a large, organized working class that demanded change. It also led to the rise of labor movements and socialist ideas that aimed to reshape society. Urban growth was not just about more people living in cities. It was about exposing the need for social and economic reforms. This period showed that the social impact of urbanization was a push toward a more equal and just society, driven by the struggles and awareness of the working class.